Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Detroit Lions. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and we are underway from Ford Field. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. Donovan Peoples-Jones. He will score. Touchdown, Lions. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Already here, they'll audible to something else. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Hey, Lion! Take right open. Go.
In motion left is Davis. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. 11, Agate.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught at the 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. They'll send Kirk in motion right. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second down, here's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Davis. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now they'll change things up. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now receiver in motion left. Etienne. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right.
Once more ETN. And once again, this defense very stout. They stop it for no gain for the 2nd straight play. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Gabriel Davis.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Jaguars take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. Now throwing on 1st down here.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10, Howell. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
It's Howell with another throw.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
On 1st down, Howell.
He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's go.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Oh, totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change.
There he goes, right side. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 61 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ryan.
Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll send Kirk in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion left is Davis. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
24. 11, Agate.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. And they'll run with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Face right. Hey, kill.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. This is caught. And he is out of bounds here. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. Howell running right on the option. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
The Lions at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Throwing here, Howell.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin.
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Rip, 23.
One more time with ETN.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Well, the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here.
Josh Allen showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
2nd down, Howell back to pass.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Hey, go, go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
11. Go, go. 13, Luke.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Let's go. Go, go. Go, go. Let's go. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Think right open.
Now Lawrence. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
In the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
11.
Here's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hey, run!
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And he goes out of bounds finally, but they're already on the edge of the red zone as he returns this to the 20.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll send Kirk in motion right. Straight ahead, ETN.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, Lawrence.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
And the Jags are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
So right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll try to run with ETN.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here's Howell. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
From the 41, this is second and a yard.
Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
From the 31, here's second down and 5. Powell out of the shotgun.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Third and long, here's Howell.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get...
Hey, Lion,
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11. Sink right.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. ETN up the middle.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Hey, kill. 11. Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And this one too low.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hey, kill.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram. Touchdown!